氷に閉ざされた地図、謎に満ちた伝説のポケモン、ポケットモンスターブラック2、ホワイト2、始まりの街ヒオーギシティ。主人公はこの街から旅へと出ます。冒険で訪れる見たことのない場所。ここはブラック、ホワイトから2年の月日を経た一種地方。初めて出会うジムリーダーが主人公の挑戦を待ち構えています。2年前、ここにはいなかったポケモンたちとも出会えます。そして伝説のポケモンブラックキュレムとホワイトキュレムが登場。強力な技で主人公の前に立ちはだかります。2年後の一種地方を舞台に全く新しい冒険が始まる。任天堂 DS ポケットモンスターブラック2ホワイト2。
Hey guys, I'm Elegant2 and welcome to another update vlog, and you'll see I've moved around a little bit this time because before in my update vlogs I've had a bit of bad lighting, like glare on this side of my face and sort of darkness on this side, so hopefully this is going to be a bit better and a bit better lighting, I suppose. So tell me what you think in the comments. Tell me if you think you prefer this to before, and tell me if the lighting is better, because I can easily just change back to where I was before. But it's a bit of a change, I suppose, a bit of a spicing things up, I suppose. But I do want to say sorry about my last update vlog, which was uploaded like 3 days ago. I did actually upload it a week ago on Sunday when it was meant to be uploaded, but I left it to upload when I was going on holiday and left my computer on automatic shutdown, which was probably not the best idea, but I did want to get my update vlog up because I spent a while trying to get it up and getting it ready in time, I suppose. But what happened was that the upload failed, and if you've been on my channel at that time and you looked at my videos, you'll have seen my update vlog, and you could go onto it, but when you were on it, it would have said upload aborted or upload failed or video removed or something like that. So unfortunately that wasn't up on time, so I'm very sorry about that. YouTube started messing me about by not uploading it right. So I'll try to stop that from happening in the future. But I also want to say thank you to all my supporters and everybody who's been helping me out with subscribers and views and comments. Thank you so much, and Fellowship of Players have just featured me, so thank you to you guys as well. Everybody's been helping me out so much, so I just want to give you a big thank you to everybody watching this and everybody supporting me, really. So thank you to you guys. So now let's get into the information, what you've all come to hear. So really there's not too much information to talk about today, since we got so much information last week. Like, I had a 25-minute video packed full of information, so yeah. And if you didn't see at the end of my last video, if you didn't see the information about Pokemon Smash, I did actually add some words and some music and some stuff. Go back and watch that. Basically what I said is that Pokemon Smash revealed, well, the directors of Pokemon Smash, they played, I suppose, the start of Pokemon Black and White 2, so it was kind of, I think it's kind of early for like proper playthrough, like gameplay like that, but they are doing things a bit differently this time round. So go back to my last vlog if you want to find out more information about that. So the start of this vlog, you'll have seen the second trailer for Pokemon Black and White 2, which has pretty much got all the screenshots and all the gameplay we've seen before, pretty much the same as we already know, just a bit, I suppose, a bit more detail, and the quality is a bit more detail. It's a bit better than the last trailer, but that was just because of recording and things like that. So really it's pretty much the same. There's just a few added things, I suppose. You could see the legendary special moves. I think it's called Freeze, Shock and Ice. I don't know, Free Shock and the other one that the forms of White Kyurem and Black Kyurem have. It's in battle in Pokemon Black and White too, so that was quite interesting that we could see that. As well as we see a bit more of the Water type gym leader, because we've looked at the Poison type gym leader like a lot before, and the Water type gym leader's not really had too much limelight. But what we did see, which was quite strange, was a cutscene which I'll put in the sidebars. Well, it looked like some sort of cutscene with a robotic Tyranitar in the background. Nobody really knows what that is yet, but a lot of people have a theory that it's something to do with the Pokemon Theatre. And I'll show a picture of what people think the Pokemon Theatre is as well in the sidebars now. It's the in-game thing with the red and the blue statue things on the front of it. A lot of people think it's going to be a Pokemon like film theatre sort of thing, rather than the theatre that they had in Pokemon Black and White. It just jazzing it up. It's like the replacement for the Pokemon contest or the theatre in the last game. So let's hopefully have a bit more. Well, a lot of people, we don't know for sure, but that's what people think it is. So let's hope that is that, and let's hope that Nintendo or Game Freak have improved that a little bit and maybe make it more of a storyline, because I know the theatre in Pokemon Black and White wasn't a major part of the game. Like, I think you couldn't skip it completely. You had to go on it for like a little tutorial, but it really wasn't a main part of the game. So let's hopefully make it a bit more bigger, I suppose, and more important. But yeah, a lot of people think that the cutscene is to do with the Pokemon Theatre, I suppose props and stuff, and in the trailer you'll see some sort of a green screen thing in Pokemon. That's kind of what it looks like, so maybe that's something to do with the film theatre as well. Pokemon Smash last night though, they didn't really announce anything, but what they did announce, they sort of gave a preview of what they're going to show next week, and in this preview there was a Keldeo battle in Pokemon Black and White 2 in the game. The game Pokemon Black and White 2, not in the Pokemon Black and White games. So it'll be quite interesting to see Keldeo in the new games, to see what sort of role Keldeo is going to play. So I'll get into the info about that next week, because we don't know much about that just yet. So there's not really any more information on Pokemon Black and White 2, but there is 2 new 3DS downloads available, well, going to be available. They were announced yesterday or something like that. It's going to be Pokemon AR Searcher and the Pokédex 3D Pro. I'll get into the Pokemon AR Searcher first. What the Pokemon AR Searcher is, you'll see sort of a picture or clip of it in the sidebar somewhere. I don't know which one it's going to be in, but you'll see that somewhere. And what you do is you hold your 3DS. I'll demonstrate. You hold your 3DS and the camera's on, so you can see through the camera on the screen, and you move it around your room or outside or wherever, and you can occasionally spot Pokemon, I suppose. They're like you'll see in the sidebars. It looks sort of like the outline of an Archetype, so maybe you only can see the outline of the Pokemon rather than the whole Pokemon. I'm not quite sure yet, because I suppose nobody knows other than people in Game Freak. So what you do is you search around for these, and I think you catch them or you do something with them once you find them. So it's sort of an augmented reality kind of thing, which is pretty cool. What it reminds me of is Pokemon Snap. It's sort of like a really majorly jazzed up version of Pokemon Snap in real life, kind of. So it's quite interesting to see what they're going to do with that, because it's quite new. It's not following the traditional Pokemon way of doing things, so that's quite interesting. But this is actually going to be released on 23rd of June when Pokemon Black and White 2 is released. Probably not a coincidence, to be fair. So that's going to be a very interesting thing to do, and it's going to be a motivation, I suppose, for people to buy a 3DS. But let's get into the Pokédex 3D Pro. This is pretty much the same as the old Pokédex 3D. I think it just has a few more features, and it also does include non-Unova Pokemon and the 2 new Kyurem forms. So that's going to be quite interesting, because we're going to get, I think it's going to show the whole new Unova Pokédex in it. So that's going to be quite interesting. A few more Pokemon in there and a few more features. That's pretty much it for those two. Download. I don't know what to call them, the downloadables. In fact, the Pokédex 3D is going to be released the 14th of June before Pokemon Black and White 2 is going to be released, so that's quite interesting because we're going to get the Pokédex before the game. So that is that is a bit of Game Freak doing things a bit differently this time round. And also both of the downloadable for the 3DS are actually going to be released in Europe later this year. We haven't got a confirmed date yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be when we get Pokemon Black and White 2 over here in fall, because we haven't got a release date for that either. And these two downloadables will be released at the same time as Pokemon Black and White 2 in Japan. So that's pretty much it for this vlog. There's not really much more information to talk about, so don't forget to comment on my new position in my room and my new lighting. Tell me if you like it. And I want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week, hopefully with more information.